Hi guys! Today I have another update for my 7 Summer Flings. I know it's been a while. I think it's been one entire month since my last update, and it's been pretty much one entire month since I filmed anything. My baby was born on July 24th, and I know I need to do an update on that because a lot of things happened. It wasn't a very smooth delivery. Anyways, I'll save it for a later video and hopefully I can get that up soon. But today I just want to give you a quick update on my 7 Summer Flings. So during this last month, I didn't use makeup much at all. I only probably used makeup this week alone. So even though it's been one entire month, but my progress was rather slow. I did manage to finish one product though, so I will show you this one product first. So this is my Physicians Formula Super CC Plus Concealer or Color Correction Plus Care Concealer, and I have it in the color light to medium. I really like this concealer, and the only complaint I have is that it really doesn't have much product. When I started using this concealer, it was a brand new product, and that's how much it has. And this guy actually clicks up, so pretty much half of this pencil thing was just empty. And I used it, every 2 weeks, and so this is where I am now. As you can see, I didn't completely finish it, but it just wouldn't work anymore, or nothing would come out anymore. So in my opinion, for about $10, this product really doesn't have much in it. That's my only complaint, but I did really enjoy this product. I think it gives pretty good coverage and the color matches me really well. I can use it all over my face. I can use it under my eyes. I did repurchase even though it didn't sound like it was a good deal. The next product is also from Physicians Formula. This one, I wouldn't be able to know how much I have left though, because this is a liquid eyeliner and the packaging is just impossible. But I do realize the color right now is not as intense as when it started, so I think it wouldn't last too much longer, so hopefully it would just be finished soon. Then I have a rollerball perfume. This is from Elizabeth & James, and this is the Nirvana Black. And I started using this probably not too long ago because I had a perfume in my other project, so I didn't start using it until pretty much recently. And I was only able to do 2 updates. So during this past month, as you can see, I didn't use much of it. Well, part of it, I just feel, my baby needs to get used to my scent, and I didn't want to use too much perfume to mask my own, body scents. I don't know, maybe I'm just paranoid, so I purposely didn't want to use perfume much. Also, at the same time, I'm not a big fan of the scent, so I think if I don't get to use much of it, I probably would just give it to my mom. Maybe she can try it out. Yeah, not a big fan. Then I have a cream blush from Maybelline. This is their Master Glaze in the color Just Pinched Pink. I don't think I would ever buy cream blushes anymore. This one, however, I do enjoy the formula, I enjoy the color, but it's a cream blush. Anyways, when I started the project, this one was pretty much new, and that's where I started. And as you can see, I could move it down quite slowly but surely every 2 weeks. And right now, as you can see, I marked it there, but really it just doesn't have much left. So right here, this is the plastic part. I think I will call it quits once I completely even out the little dome. And on the edges right here, it's already leveled with the side. All that I have left is in the middle. It's domed out a little bit, so I think this guy should be finished maybe by next update in 2 weeks or so. I have one eyeshadow base. This is from Urban Decay, and this is their 24/7 Glide On Shadow Pencil. I have in the color Juju. So this one is kind of on the darker side, and I really enjoy this color. I've been using it quite a bit as a one shadow look pencil. So I have it on today, but I spread it out really lightly so it doesn't look very smoky. And of course, if you really want it to be smoky, you could just apply more layers. So I am able to use it a little bit more this update compared to the previous ones, but also at the same time, this update took me a month. So I think it's alright. I didn't use makeup too much, but I was able to still move it down quite a bit. I'm quite happy about that. And if I couldn't finish this project by the end of the project, I'm not going to be upset, just because how much I actually enjoy this color. Then I have a lip liner from NYX. This is in the color Nude Pink. And I've never tried to pan a lip liner before just because, I don't know, I don't typically use lip liners, and right now I kind of feel they're just sitting in my collection, so why not try to pan one? And this one actually has been going on pretty well, or better than I expected. And this color specifically is very close to my own lip color, so I can pair it with pretty much any lipsticks or lip glosses, so that's really nice. So I think overall I have used quite a bit of it. That's where I started, and this is where I am now. I've used not quite half, but definitely more than a third of this pencil, and I'm really happy about that. As I mentioned, I've never really tried to pan a lip liner before, so I had no idea what to expect, and this is better than I thought. Oh, I just realized I should mention that in this project I actually picked 10 products instead of 7. So, you know, my goal is to just finish 7 products out of the 10, and I'll be happy with that. Next, I have 3 lip products, and that's quite sad and pathetic, I feel, and I'm not making really good progress on them, but let me show you anyways. The first one I have here is Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain, and I have it in the color Honey. This one I'm not using much at all, just, I don't know what it is. I like this color. It's very easy color, I would say. So here you can see, I don't know, I skipped a few updates that I didn't use it at all. But that's where I started, and I was only able to move it down but a little bit this update. I know I used it quite a few times during this week just because I've been going pretty light with my makeup. I don't feel I have the time to do a full-on makeup, so you know, I try to go with a very nude-ish lip look. So for that reason, I was able to move it down just by a little bit, and also because this is a stain, so you really don't need to reapply throughout the day. So I kind of understand why it's going down so slow, but hopefully I can still make good progress by the end of the project. However, I don't think I can finish this though. Then I have a lip gloss from Revlon. This one is in the color Coral Reef. So I didn't start using it at all before the last update. So I just started using it a couple weeks ago, I think, and this is how much I was able to use, so that's where I started. This is where I am now. I'm actually pleasantly surprised by how much I was able to use it. I know lip glosses are always pretty hard for me, so I'm really happy about that progress. Then I have a lip balm. This one is from L'Oreal. It's the Color Rich Balm in the color Legally Regal. So this one actually is doing pretty good. So as you can see, I was moving it down really slowly, but this month I was able to move it down by quite a bit. I think the reason being I finished one lip balm in my other project, and this is the only one I'm trying to focus on right now. And you know, lip balms are not really like makeup. I can just reapply throughout the day at home even though I'm not using any makeup. So I think for that reason I was able to make pretty good progress, and hopefully I can finish it soon. The very last product is also kind of promising. This is from an Almay quad. I think the quad is called Wake Up, but as you can see it's really old and I got it from Big Lots. So I'm really trying to use one shade out of this quad. I don't know if you should call it a shade though, because this is a eyeshadow primer. It's not really eyeshadow. So I will show you pictures of each update and, you know, the intro and so on, so you can have a better idea how much I have used. I think this update I definitely used quite a bit of it, and I'm happy with that progress. I think it probably would still take me a month or so at least to finish the rest of it, but I am confident I can finish this product by the end of the project though. So that's all the 10 products I have in this project, and I have only finished one, and then there are a couple products I think that are pretty promising. The rest of them, I'm not too sure, even though I'm really trying to finish 7 out of the 10, but it still feels quite challenging at this point. I'm sorry if I am kind of all over the place. It's been a whole month since I last filmed, so I do feel I'm a little bit out of it. And hopefully I can get back to my regular filming schedule soon. I don't think I can just jump back in just yet, but I would try my hardest to try to balance my personal life with a baby and some other things that has happened. And again, I'm gonna do a life update soon, but life happens and I really have to balance my life with YouTube. And thank you for your patience and thank you for watching. I hope you will have a good day. Thank you, bye.